Hello everybody, this is Patty's Southern Kitchen and more, and I am coming to you guys to show you a simple and quick recipe that I'm about to make. It is called camp stew or Brunswick stew, and as I am told, it is a stew that was made around the campfire at camp meetings in Alabama, and it is simple and easy to make, and canned goods are used to make this stew. And the different canned goods, now I have a cup of baby limas. I don't have a can, so I'm improvising and using some dried ones, which I will put in the pressure cooker to cook a little while before I incorporate them with the other ingredients, which will not take long at all. I have potatoes here, and these are the gold potatoes. I love the gold potatoes. Diced tomatoes, cream style corn, and well, I have two cream style corns here, so one will be kernel and one cream style. I'll remove one of the cream style. Sorry about that. Okay, the meats that I will use, as you can see here, the pork and barbecue sauce, the roast beef, and the white chicken. Now, if you don't use any of these meats, just eliminate the ones that you don't want, or the one that you don't want. And if you want to substitute something else, you're more than welcome. It just depends on what you like, what your taste buds call for. And I have the barbecue sauce. I'm going to use some of that. And you always season to your liking and use the ingredients of your preference, the dry ingredients. Okay, I'm going to use a cup of tomato juice just because I have some left over in the fridge. So I want to get that used up, and I have some barbecue sauce that I'm going to use, and I'm using cayenne pepper, onion and garlic powder, Creole seasoning, a little paprika, and some dried parsley flakes since I don't have the fresh parsley, and onion, yellow onion, green onions, and peppers here. And these are the ingredients that I will be using for my camp stew. So, as I said, if you don't like one of these meats, don't use it. I have used meat sometimes, like do chicken breast. You know, I will cook the chicken breast or bake it and cut it up and use that. But if you want to do quickie, and if you just imagine if you're at a camp meeting, you would not be cooking all of the from scratch kind of foods. You will be using everything canned. If I were at a camp meeting, I would not even be using the dried beans. I would be using, and I probably would use potatoes from the can because it is quick and easy. Okay, so I am going to get started with this. I have washed everything, and I'm going to chop my veggies here that I have here, chop them finely, and put this all together in the stock pot and let you see what it's looking like. I will bring you back, but it is a tasty soup. And if you want to cut back on the acid from the potatoes and from the tomato based products, use a tad bit of sugar, like maybe a teaspoon or two of sugar. Not for it to be sweet, but just to cut the acid. So I'm going to get right to this camp stew, Brunswick stew, and I'll bring you back in a bit. This is what the camp stew is looking like. And these are the potatoes. I'll put them in last because I don't want them to get soft. And I did use a second can of white chicken. I drained the liquid from my chicken. I drained the liquid from my kernel corn as well. And this is how I want you to see. This is the gadget that I use, the potato peeler. And you don't lose as much of your potato when you use this to peel them with. And I really like this. It's a handy little gadget. I got it from Amazon. And I put a little bit of chicken broth in my pot. And that's for added flavor. And these are the potatoes. And I am waiting to get the beans from the pressure cooker. I did 30 minutes and I went back and added another, I did 25 minutes, went back and added another 25 minutes for the beans. So I will drain the beans and put them in the pot, and I will put the potatoes, drain the water off the potatoes and put them in the pot, and then I'll bring you back. I have it simmering right now on low, and I will simmer on low once I put the potatoes in and the beans and let them get done, and everything else will be ready. But I have tasted this. It is oh so delicious. And this is the Brunswick stew, or as it is commonly known, camp stew. And I will bring you guys back. Okay, here is the camp stew. And I have some plated here. And I am going to taste what I have plated. Oh, it is smells so amazing. It is so good, y'all. So good. And when you all get a chance, try this recipe and let me know how you like it. And hopefully one of my subscribers who really likes the vegetable beef soup and her family, I want you to try this as well and tell me how you and your family like it. It is so delicious. And these gold potatoes, if y'all haven't tried gold potatoes, they are the absolute best. They're creamy and really delicious. This is Patty, Patty's Southern Kitchen and more. Please like, share, subscribe, follow, ring the notification bell to be reminded of all uploads, and please give me that thumbs up. And I will talk to you guys. Thank you for watching. Thanks for all of your love and support. I will talk to you soon.